we should be live again. 18B. Yeah, so that was the guy that was trying to figure this out. Second attempt. Boom. Okay, so sound is working. Music is not working. It's just not playing the playlist, dude. Wrong today with the internet. So I'm working on this line. And I was trying to work on this line that we have footprints. Okay, so we are trying to get the footprints right. I don't know why it's so messed up. Why is it so edgy? Where are the footprints? Why is it so edgy? Is it pulled in direction? I don't know. Back the line renderer. What's static? It's funny. Yes, it's always view based. This will be sketchy anyways. Even if this will work, this approach, always have this kind of weird looking. I mean, it's still a line renderer, so it will go around corners a bit weird. Maybe this is not a good approach. What I mean, even though if you eventually will be able to, yeah, it's like wrapping around. Always turning into the view. That's still kind of wonky. I have no idea why it's like this. It's the offset. I still don't know why it's so stretched, so weird. Mystery to me. I thought we can offset. The offset you can like set how distant the next one is coming. Apparently not. Ah. What the heck? Okay. What? Okay. We need to use cutout. Fade. Cutout. Interesting. Ah, that looks already better on that thing as well. Ah, now we still need to enable it on here. Well, then here maybe we can change the scale. Hyper is probably watching. Yeah, so he wants to find out how to do himself. Now I'm doing his work. Or I'm taking him the fun instead. But I want to have the fun too. Look how crappy that looks. Why is it so crappy now? Is it stretching? Texture scale. Scale is 1. Ah, this is 1 with 1. Edit key. Ah, right. Okay. Why does it have holes? What the heck, Unity? Okay. Let's fade better. Why are they blue? Yeah, fade is better. Transparent. Set transparent. That makes a bit more sense. Okay, is it correct now? Yeah, the stream is back on. Thanks, Omar. Thanks. I think it's a problem on the YouTube side. Or OBS. Update OBS. Yeah, so see how that works. Is there a way to keep line render flat? Let's Google. Yeah, so you're doing this in script, maybe. Right. It just stops playing. Ah, maybe because I have course off. I have a course plugin. Let's see. Okay, so this is transparent. Ah, that would help. It is flat, then we don't need to. So what do they do? Use world space? No. Alignment. Let's see. Still not flat, right? Nope. Yes, it's the same problem. Okay, so what does it do? Path. We can try that in our line script. Is it possible to make an animation that makes phosphorus appears a bit by bit if you get what I'm saying? Bigfoot was in your kitchen, Josh. Yeah, footprints are too big. Good question. Yeah, so eventually I also want to have something like this that they. You mean you don't want to have them at the whole time? You only want to have them the next 5 meters or so, or next 2 meters. That would be cool. We have to figure out how to do that. So now we're using a line renderer. The other thing that we could use is real theme objects that we place. Let us find out how this works with the flat line, and then maybe we can only show the lines, the footsteps that are close, not in the distance. Is that what you want? Make those footprints appear a bit by bit. Yeah, that would be cool to see them. Like, it would be cool to see them walking. Like, that's what you mean, right? Yeah. No, I meant like there's someone walking in front of you, leaving his footsteps. Yeah, that would be really sick. Just one pair? Yeah, then it would be only one pair. That would be really sick. Oof. Probably can you use the line render there. Okay. But I get what you mean, yeah. Okay, then we can abandon the whole line render. And the user will follow those footsteps. Yeah, that would be really cool. Maybe you can even hear it. Oof. How would you do that? I mean, we have the line. They would just have this small animation on one game object that enables those footprints, and then it's moving with the player. And then let me grab the famous paint. Okay, yes. Yes. Let's do that. That sounds really cool. So let's say here we have our destination. Our destination is whatever. I like orange. Agent. The concept is used in a lot of games, so I figured this is possible. Yes. I mean, it's definitely possible. Yeah. It's used in a lot of games. So, and then what we have is the line. And what we want, or I assume what you want, is that you see footsteps. You just see two footsteps. Let's just say, okay, we always see two footsteps at a time. And as you walk, there's this animation of those footsteps progressing. They're like walking in front of you. So what we could do, solve this, that's like my idea that I have right now. We have game object. Yeah, we have a game object that is maybe a square. It's just a square, our PNG on flat. And it has two images. One like this. So that's it. We have our square, it's like 400. Then we have we split it up, our image, in two images. We have one in front and one in back. It's like colored, obviously. It's just paint, right? Okay. And then as we move along this line. Somehow this should be possible. To always set this like maybe 1.5 meters, 1.5 meters distance. So that's a bit in front of you, and then when they're always like here, as if you'd be walking, right? The game object should appear and fade after delay, I guess. Yeah. So maybe it stays. Yeah. So there's always a delay. So maybe we have multiple. Maybe they're like 3. Or maybe probably just 2 will be enough. We'll have 2 game objects. And then so this appears like 2 seconds. Then disappears for 2 seconds. Then disappears for 2 seconds. Then disappears for 2 seconds. And then they fade away. Yeah, fade. That's a cool idea. Yeah. That's really cool. So there's multiple problems to solve here. One is fading animation. or like the, yeah. Well, let's say the first problem that we have to solve is the positions. The position along the line. Along line. And then playlist. Upbeat is failing me today. So then we have the so then is the position along the line. As long as we have that, we have the fading animation. And then the third is sound. We need sound. Would be kind of cool. Sound, free sound effects. What's it called? freesound.org. Footsteps. Shoe steps. Don't we find something? Turn up the music. Because sounds, I mean, people will have their phone, but we're gonna add this in the end. But let's quickly check. There's a good sound. Find out of the box. Oh, come on. Is technology broken today? Wavelink not working. If I close it, we have no sound anymore. Footsteps on hollow wood. Yeah, there's too much wind. Better. Yeah, there's too much screeching sounds. Shoe steps. Shoe steps. Okay. Steps on tile. Shoe footstep. That sounds fake. It's probably real, but sounds weird. Okay. That could be good. Sounds fun. Anyways, let's get to the real stuff. So we have position along the line. The fading animation. Okay, so let's start with the... Okay, so basically we have to abandon everything that we've done. So the line renderer can be still something that's good, but obviously it's, yeah, like turning a bit ugly. But voila, one. Maybe my Windows that's broken, man. All of my Windows, they don't work normal anymore. how is this possible? Windows. My window is open, like this Git Kraken. It's open. I cannot show you. It's on the other screen, but it's wider open than the. This shows how broken Windows is. Like this window here. Can I show you here? No, because it's on the other one. Cannot even pull it on this screen. On iOS and macOS, I can do that. I can pull it on the other screen. The problem is that it's on the right screen. But I cannot make it smaller. Guys, just hello. Toggle full screen. Okay. It was in full screen. Okay. Okay, was mediated. It's still, oh man. Okay, what do we do? Let's reset. Okay, just start again. How it is sometimes. Oh, everyone hates Windows. The problem is I'm not even kind of for the Mac. Yeah. Luckily, I have a Mac at work, but it's still good to have a PC workstation as well for some VR stuff. It's a bit better. But yeah, struggles. Okay, let's start with one thing. So this is completely new now. Yeah, path visualizer. How it's gonna do that? Path visualizer. We're gonna put that 3D objects. I don't want to put it here because here's already so much stuff. Nav mesh. We can put it as a child from here. It's a bit ugly. Is it ugly? I don't know. Let's just do that. Or just instantiate a new game object. Let's do that. Shall we do that? Yeah, I guess we just instantiate them new and then move it, something like that. Let's do one game object. A cube. Cube is good. No, let's not have a cube. Have a quad. And then let's assign our material. Oh. Oh, actually, we need two quads, right? We have one. We have two footsteps. Where's our footsteps now? Let's see. Templates. Footprint. We deleted it, right? Okay. And now we want to have two footprints. Why is our music gone again? Full headphones, George. I got them very cheap from Sennheiser. They were like $30 or something. The other ones were torn apart by my kids, or just the inner part. I think we stopped the music because of the footprints. Shoe steps. Assets, architecture, footprint. Right. Yes. Okay. Why do we have? Okay. To process. Wait, why are they not transparent? It's... Oh, assign them first. Here. Why is it so weird? Why? Tell me why. Oh, wait. Maybe we don't even need that. Let's see, because now we have 3D space, we need to do something different. Maybe we need default. Oop. We still want to have a sprite. Yeah. But shouldn't I be able to pull this in? The huge footsteps. Oh, why is Unity? Material. What? Left. Why can it not just square? Like, this is a square. My material is square. What the? That was the reason. Why is it white? They cut out. Like 0.75. That might do the same for footprint. Right. Cut out. Footprint. Right. Left. Right. There you go. We have foot left, foot right. Okay. Height should be 0. What height should it take? That should take the height of the nav mesh, right? How do we find the height of the line? I think it is corners. Corners height, yeah. We still have to follow this route of the... It's just isn't one of my interests. Problem with this, we cannot turn it normally. Yep. Still have to rotate it in the corner, you know. We can use the look at the next. So let's go to our path visualizer. Maybe better to not have a parent. I mean, it's good to have a parent, but maybe we just move them individually. Left. Do we create a new? I think I should create a new. Probably create a new air path visualizer. Otherwise, this will be too messy. Create our own new. We call it air path. Path steps. Path steps. Sound good. Dividing them into two was a great idea. Yeah. Path between 2 points on left machine here. With steps in you. Well, we'll leave that for now. First, we're just gonna edit. Then we remove the line once it's done. Steps. Okay, so we have the steps. Well, find them. Here. Steps. It doesn't matter how we name them. Here we don't have this one. We don't have here. Steps. Okay. I mean, those could also be prefab, actually. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it could be prefab. Let's try to do this first. The off-screen target we're gonna leave away. Oh, I just added. Well, we want to keep it as a whole. Need the parent as well. Problem is, parent has the pivot point just random position, which is not cool. Why is it up here? Like, why? Why the heck? Okay, never mind. Never mind. Better. My fault. That. Okay. What is a playlist if it doesn't play the next song automatically? Stupid. Stupid. You need to download the whole playlist and then... Oh, whatever. What? The stream got out of hand. Started something interesting. It's getting late, man. I'm trying to think. Yeah, so then we need the parent. We also need to add both. Footprint. Let's see, where are you? So what we want, what do we want now? We want to place, actually I already did that once, the arrow, we placed it on the next, target, on the next point, the arrows, 3D arrows. So now what we want is first the height. Here we set the height. From here we draw the line. Like that. That's just a calculation. Draw path. Here we go through each corner. No, it's just a corner visualization. So here we loop. Here we loop through the corner path. So through those corners in the navigation. And then we set each line position. Okay, so we have this path. We have something like this. What we have is those points. Okay. And what we've done so far until now, draw just a simple line in those. What we want now is we want to take current position. Then we want to go along this path. We want to go 1.5 meters for a certain distance. We can make a variable, and then here we want to place our foot. Okay. So how do we find this out? That's the question. Look at we could do what we could do is we know the distance between this and this, and if this is like variable a, so if distance between this and this below a, then we go into this distance to the next one. Like we loop we also loop through, or we use this loop where we draw the line, but apparently we will not draw the line anymore. We loop through these corners, and then if distance between this and this is we have to add this up. If this is above 8. Then we know, okay, it's between here. Then we can actually... What we could also do... they're different. We could also go from here to the next one. No. Yeah, we should follow along the path. I think that's a good way to do it. So we follow the path. And if it's smaller, we just take the next one. And if it's bigger, we subtract wait, we know this is bigger. Then we know how much this is. This is maybe 0.8. And then we subtract this from here, and then know, okay, it's 0.7 from here. And then we know, okay, we have to spawn. We have to spawn our feed parent location. Okay. As Unity, yeah, man. Okay, so I think that's how we could solve it. Then obviously we do this all the time, this calculation. But then the difference is we go from here. Well, this will move along. I wonder if this is a good approach, but I don't see another approach. I thought about also taking the next direction, but the direction changes always, so yeah, like looking from here to the next point and then take 1.5 meters, but then 1.5 meters can be here, and that would be stupid. Then from here, 1.5 meters to this point, and then yeah, could be sketchy. Yeah, maybe less smooth, I don't know. Let's see how this works out in code. So here we loop from there. Okay, so what do we want? We leave everything from the line. So here we loop through the components at the line runner's position a little bit over the ground. Okay. So let's see if we can position this correctly. So we always go from, we always start from 0. 0, I think, is where we are. Yeah. Let's check on the, no. Position from, okay, so we start at the agent. So position 0 is always agent. It's good. But that means we have a for loop in a for loop. Okay, that's not so nice, but okay, we're not gonna go far. So on the for, do we need to? It's too late, well. time is it at your place, Omar? Gosh, why are you using up your limited existence in the wall of code? It's not cool, bro. Hi, Ron. Good morning. Well, what's the time in Pakistan? 4:30. Go to school now? What the heck? Do it 4:30. Watching someone coding. That would be insane. Go sleep again tomorrow. I'll have full work day again. Gosh. Interesting problem to solve. We're drawing footsteps. Collation is easier said than done. So I loop through this. I check this distance, so this distance is half part distance. And if this is smaller, then I'm just gonna go to the next one. But I'm gonna add it. Okay. You need to sleep. I need to go after you sleep. Oh, bro, you will be cooked tomorrow at school. Well, if you learn coding, that's good. If you need it for school. Are you coding at school at all, Ryan? I don't remember what you do. What you learn at university. And definitely not how to cook chocolate. That would be cool. Corners. Yes, we just ended with the nested loops type. Just ended with the nested loop. Okay, nice. Okay. So if the part distance is smaller than distance 2 feet, everything else is above, but it still need to take in fact the whole distance. So actually we don't care about. Do you care about the part distance? No. Ah, this music is. At some point I'm just gonna have no music anymore and I'm just gonna listen to my Spotify on another channel so I don't stream it because then I have copyright problems. Yeah. So what I want is, I actually don't want to take care of this distance. I want to check the distance. Always need to check the total distance, no? The part distance. This is this distance. Always have this distance. Okay, then the distance. Well, this. Okay, then we know the total distance. Okay, if this distance is smaller, then we go to the next one. Can we do just return? Or are you doing a loop? Skip? No. Nothing. And else is higher. Then we want to know much. Then we want to know how much. Yeah, so in this case, distance is further than our wanted spawn point. All this different heat on distance. This is 1.5 meters. Where's our drop path here? Music is gone again, sorry. It's just unreliable. Is this farther away? What did we say? We don't know the previous one. Do we know the previous one? So we know this distance. And we know distance. Well, there can be two cases. There are two cases. If either still on this 1.5 meters, or we are on the next, and we have to subtract it. That's the tough part. Let's say we have so if that no, I don't know. Path part distance. If this is bigger than feet spawn distance, let me know. Is path part is longer than on distance. Okay, then that means that we can go from That position is path corners 1. No. E. Wait. Will always come from E. Wait. Are we overthinking something? So this is the start position and the 3 and position. This is now the position of this direction plus the 1.5 meters. So we have, so this is the case. So this is the following case. This one that we have right now. When this distance is more than 1.5 meters, then we, for example, here's one, let's say here's 1.5 meters. Then we want to find out this position here. What's this position? 3D world. Done again. I mean, it's a vector, it's math. But I forgot how that works. Like if I want to, like I have 2 points. Now to find a point between those points. So I want to have this direction, this one, and then I want to go a certain distance. Point. Find the point in alignment with the vector. Yes. Bro. Given a line segment defined by endpoint vectors A and B, calculate point B, which lies on the line its distance x from point A. Exactly. Simply use the lerp method to do that. Relation value, which is the last argument in the lerp, is number clamp between 0 and 1. So dividing x by the distance between A and B. Therefore, if X returns A, X returns B. Okay. Okay. B, that's the distance, right? X. Okay. Can use that. Okay. It's late, I know. So for this case, we have the distance from between the first second, if longer. Now, if it's not longer, then we need to subtract it from here. We've subtracted total distance from the path. Finishing up something. So we have to calculate this difference, right? We calculate total distance. How do we call this? Oops. Blah. Difference. Total distance And then we know we have the total difference minus this, then this, and so this is the part we have. We know this. Or let's call this previous. Okay. Now we can find the end position. The end position is path corners to the next corner plus the remaining distance. So now and the question is, I mean, we don't want to continue further. Go back. Now the music is still running. Of course, now it works. Okay. I hope Ryan is sleeping already. Or he's playing Minecraft on the side. We're back. So we don't really spawn the feet, we put it to the position from here. What I'm asking myself is, how do we stop it from not going further? Like, if this is done, like for the rest of the loop, we don't need to do it anymore. And maybe have a ball with bars positioned balls and throw this if they're not positioned this. Let's set them to invisible first. He's awake. Need parent active false. Take care of the animation later. Sure. I have no idea if this is working. Let's actually also spawn something here. Let's just see what happens. No feet. Not visible. Where they're not visible. They're not set active. Why not? Ah, of course. They're not. It's not called. This controller. Here we have the ear path visualizer. Instead of the ear path visualizer. I'm gonna use ear steps. Good, we don't actually need this anymore, the path. I'll just leave it still there. Just in case. Footprints. Oh, they're here. They're here. They're not above the line. See? And they're not rotated, obviously. Oh, but they're moving. Not bad. That was a bit jumpy. Weird. Oof. That's not smooth at all. Why is it making this big jump? What did I miss? Well, so we have this, the path, footsteps that are not moving yet. But we also need to include that they should be, the Z position should be, no, the Y position should be above ground. Have okay. Going to figure out why it's jumping so far. And we also need to look at the next point. Oh, we can maybe already do that. So feed parent look. How does look at work? Can you do it only from the parent transform look at next position? Oh. Corners. One. See. That should turn the feed to look. Oh, finally, I'm fixing up the lucid dream. Oh, let's see. Oh. Down. Why are they looking down? Good. Because the look at. Well, maybe can have look at only is on. The problem is that let's enable the corners. Why is it looking downward though? That's already looking to the right direction, at least. Check. Shouldn't be an update like this. Okay, but I need to wrap it up here. Too much too late. It's a progress. We have the idea. have some sort of proof of concept. Let's continue on this next time. Save this. Footsteps. Okay. Hey, Omar, thank you very much for the idea. And Ryan, thanks for joining. Yeah, probably needs to be less than. Let's see. .5. A bit out. Maybe we can have multiple. Oh, why is it hiding in this other one? Floor. Yeah, we need to check that it's not looking downward, but it's always flat. Do that, look at, and then and rotate. I've seen this once. Oh, I do the same for the camera. Why was Josh making a chat face? No clue. The chat. I don't know what that means. Now should feature not turn down anymore? Hmm. Still looking down. Uh-huh. Now it should work. Nope. There's still this problem with that it's not smooth. Why is this much further away? One meter? Probably. This much more than 1 meter. Then it's just going from here. Mm. Anyways, gonna look at this next time. It's messed up somehow. Let's just check this one last thing. Jackson moonwalking. Anyways, it's too late. Next time. Good stuff though. One problem to solve. Steps. Work in progress. Okay. Cheers everyone.